Client, Hodge Files, we'll call it, came to us, definitely, needing funding, needing more capital, runs a pretty successful home health care service business.
So usually when a client comes in and we intake them in, we're not the type of shop where we just fill out application and submit it and hope that the client get funded. We are way more hands-on.
I was probably thinking, got a good rate. I was thinking maybe the HEI, the home equity investment. That way he could pull up to $500,000 without any new monthly payments, and still be able to leverage, keep the property, leverage the capital that he'll get into a fifth property because he already has 4. So that's what I was thinking.
US Bank would probably be my first suggestion, and then follow that up by Chase, because Chase gonna get a higher limits because we can max out that 250 up to 250K.
This client, we can hit them on the fact that they got assets, hard assets, real estate. We can hit them on the HEI, pull some of that capital out, and then you feel we should run them through our sequence with US Bank, Chase, and maybe a couple other ones on the business side.
Pretty much every time a client come in, we gather all the information, the credit application and everything else, and re-review the credit up front.
This is a normal process that we go through with a lot of our white glove clients, our high profile clients that we really want to see successfully win and get, that 250, 300K capital mark that they're aiming for. And so we step in and we work our resources, we work the numbers and make it make sense. And this is one of those files that we are probably going to make about 10 to 12% overall as a success fee, as a consulting fee.
We have submitted so many applications to different institutions, different banks, and with our relationships at the banks, it helps us hone in on what's the best product and service for that client to maximize the funding for that client.
So we were able to get him a HEI backed by one of his real estate properties. This will give him the ability to bring on more staffing, get more equipment, things of that nature. We want to get him more capital. This was just the first round.
So in this situation, we felt like using his assets, which was his real estate, was the first leg of where we attack from. And then from that point, we'll work our way out from there and then use our banking relationships to get business credit cards and things of that nature like that. And then in totality, depending on what that customer goal was, a dollar amount, that's how we strategize how to reach that dollar amount. And we are usually successful at that using that strategy.
It's a pretty successful one that we would like to say.